Yo, what's up, people? It's me, Crimson60620, and I'm here, and well, basically, I'm working on some more art. Now, if you watched the stream yesterday, you knew like I first went through a lot of my old art shit and a lot of the templates that I wanted to actually use, and I kind of went and worked on a piece, and I'm still kind of working on that piece, coming up on the idea for it. Um, yeah, so it's one of those things where it's my mic is speaking. It's one of those things where what's up, Vegeta? What's up? Where I'm still working on a piece, trying to get the ideas. Still trying to figure out where I'm gonna go, the direction I'm gonna go. Of course, I use traditional art medium, and shit, man. Got some kind of crazy ideas. While I was like over the course of the night. Um, and so I'm just gonna work on it. Like I still want to kind of bring out some more things to this piece, this picture. So here we go. This is the actual picture, and I'm gonna correct some things. This it still won't be the final picture. I did actually go and get. Let's see. Let's center that. Oh. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and trace over it and do just some more stuff. First, I want to kind of correct the face. Tone that down. Just some glaring things that I see that I did wrong with this one. All right, I'm gonna move the mic just a little bit better so you guys can actually hear me better. Cause I know when I'm focused, sometimes I get to rambling. So let me go ahead and turn that mic back up. And since am gonna be focusing on um, doing my art, I'm going to bring up some music. Um, where is it? All right, you guys should actually be able to hear it. No, 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 no. Properties. Um, wrong thing. I brought up the wrong thing, guys. I'm sorry about that. Brought up the wrong fucking thing. My bad, people. My bad. Where is it? I should have had this shit ready to go. I think this is it. Hold on. That's a minute. That's 16. Let's sort by date modified. That'll probably bring it up better. Oh, there it goes. There we go. So we're gonna bring this up. It is a little loud, right? All right, come on. There we go. I don't want it to compete with me, so I'm gonna actually just put it right there. And All right, cool. What's up, Cola? All right, so let's get to going. And if you actually look at the pen strokes versus where it's at, I'm actually just using for a guide, and that's my thing. That's what I'm actually using the previous version for, as like more of a guide than the actual copy. Fixing things that I know that are wrong. And I got to do something with that arm. And I'm kind of haphazard about what I choose to color and where I generally start off, because it's just like I see my artwork specifically as a way of, I don't know, until I finally finish inking it, I always see some things that I can actually change. It's supposed to be a great cat, lion, tiger, panther, whatever. So, yeah, it's supposed to be that. At first, I wanted to do a tiger, but it just wouldn't fit the dynamic. I'm promise I'm gonna make the features a little bit better. If you're talking about the Ichigo, I did this. I did this with just like a regular pencil, like probably, 5 years ago, maybe 6. That's Vostal Lord Ichigo. Yeah, I knew a tit didn't look right. And this is why I kind of go over it with a different line. This is why I'm always checking my work. I forgot which one that is. Let me go back. Oh, that's fuck. And I redid the shit too. That's fucking Gesuma Fuma. I think I was there. No, it was a little bit further. It's like from an old Capcom property. Yeah, DM me them sketches, man. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up like Rob Liefeld and not be able to draw feet right. I mean, like I guess he can probably draw them now because it's been so many years. I think I'm gonna actually cut the eyes down just a little bit. I think it is too wide. Damn it. I think that actually gave it a little bit better of a feel. Thanks, man. Thanks.
What we do here is go back.
Better. I'm trying to figure out like thanks man. Like this is actually, if you look in the corner, that's actually a progression of my work. It's not all like, I admit it's like been hills and valleys. Like I've gotten really good on some things and I've gotten really bad on some shit. Like it's been one of those things with me. Like, but shit, I'm still working on it. As you guys can see, I work on art like every other day, or I try to do some art like every day, or like something like that. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's needed, and like stuff like this. I want to actually bring her nose bridge a little bit different. Kind of round out her face. What it is, Vegeta, I actually got, I lost my fear of making mistakes. Like right now, I'm making mistakes, and I don't really fucking care. And when I lost that fear, and willing to redo shit, like this 51, that was just like me, just like saw like one of those old wood carvings and trying to replicate the shit. But it was like, fuck, I fucked up. Like, I like the way I did the goat, but like it just fucked up, and I was like, fuck, I would have never put that shit out. Like, at least I wouldn't have put it out like a year or two ago, because it looks cheesy. It looks like it looks like somebody didn't try, but it was like this fucking, like the fucking Xenomorphs on Parade. I was like, I was experimenting shit, and I was scared to like fucking like just try and put that shit out there. That's fucking pastels. All of that is just pastel pencils, and it was like I was trying to get my fit and feeling of it. I may actually really do that shit, redo that shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Now, one of the things, like, this is the shit I've been actually really, really indecisive about when it came to this picture. I want to do a spear, but a lot of my characters actually carry staffs. Like, I like the whole staff thing, because a staff is unassuming. It is fucking unassuming. But I also kind of want to. She's doing a big cat, and there's not too many places in the world where it's big cats and not motherfucking kind of like in like Asian, Central Asia, or like Middle Eastern. Like, I almost want to do a scimitar, because fuck, I love scimitars. I like swords in general. I don't know. Let's see how this shit works out. And this is actually not the final draft. This is literally, again, me like trying to make sure that I get a look on it. And I'm gonna create a lighting source and everything. So what's up, Panda? What's up, man? Glad to see you for a stream, man. I wouldn't put her with a Kopesh. Like, that's another thing that I was thinking. Kopesh, but I can't do a Kopesh. I fucking love a Kopesh. Like, Kopesh is a fucking awesome. It's just a basic Egyptian style hook sword, but Kopesh is a fucking awesome. Yeah, that actually seems a little bit of a better curve. Arm is just too long. And I gotta make sure I definitely put some shading better on this one. But damn it, I fucking think I did it. All right, so you know what? I hate that her two arms don't match. And that's my fault. Like, I didn't put any. Okay. Okay. Let me just move this for right now. And part of the reason is because the hand is too fucking long. Now that arm is fixed. Let's work on this one a little bit. All right, so I fixed the arm, and I fixed that arm, just bringing it in a little bit better. But I'm gonna be pissed at myself. Like, I'm literally gonna be pissed on yourself. Thank you, Vegeta. I know that's not the first time you've actually said that shit to me. I am impressed how much detail you paid in women's breasts. And I'm about to fuck that shit up right now. I'm looking for something. Give me a second, guys. Because where the fuck is my ruler? That's not what I'm gonna put the line, but I think you guys see what I'm actually about to start doing. Yeah, I did all of that work in detail just to fucking get a odd shape ass buckler. And I don't have a compass, and that's what's fucking me up. Exactly. Exactly. This would be so much easier with a compass. But it's cool. And this is why, like, I don't come into shit with a plan, like, because, like, I fuck things up, or I work so hard on trying to make sure everything gets perfect that when it comes down to it, I change my mind about something. I know. It's one of those exercising practices that I actually do. I know how to use basic shapes, and like this is one of those test things where it's just like where I'm just trying shit out. Like, of course, we all that do art needs to practice on things like basic shit, like circles and shit. And I can't draw a straight line to save my motherfucking life. Yeah, like, okay, so because, and this is one of my anatomy things, um, because I try to blend like a Western style with the anime style, like what Japanese like manga style, except for the hyper realism, which I feel like I can do with colors versus the actual shape, but most of it is not just anatomically correct. So one of those things that just it's just one of those things where it's just like I learned the basics and I practice the style that I use. Now that can also be seen as lazy, but it's just one of those things where it's just like I kind of I don't know. It's like practicing the basics actually works, and that's why I've done a lot of art with copying somebody's style. Like I'm gonna work on I want to actually work on like a Mega Man, and I want to actually work on that style, but it's just like this was calling on me more, and I think I'm still trying to, like, every time I work to do like big dark lines instead of like soft colors, where when I say soft colors, instead of using thick black lines or black lines in general, I like to use the color or a darker version of a color. Like, so I would use like a fine liner in order to show like the difference in the color. So that's just one of the things that I know that I want to actually work on. Kind of like pronounce some of the other stuff that I know I know. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like I do need to do more work on simple stuff or more realistic stuff as just a measure of practice. Because I got to draw the back leg somewhere. Like the amount of time I'm taking to work on this one drawing is just like I wanted to do a comic. Like I really wanted to do a comic, but it's just like the amount of time I'm taking on this one drawing, or just one drawing that I actually do. I know it'd be a lot of work, and with like I would have to dedicate my I would actually have to dedicate working on it. All right, so I'm thinking about what I'm gonna put on the shield. All right, so I want to actually go to do some D&Ds, but I just haven't. Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, one, I need to learn the rule book. Okay, so Vegeta, I'm gonna ask you this, dog, and this is just like me just being an asshole. Why don't you do roll 20? Like, for real. Like, oh my god, apply for roll 20. I mean, like, for real, do roll 20. Like, people will pay for the character. Like, or do something. Like, dude, you have this whole like what Western style drawing set. Fuck. Where's your setup for your camera? Do this shit. Like, this is the shit that I want to see people actually do more of. Put their creative talents on. Like, man, for real. Like, God, like, come on, man. And this is not to put you on the spot, but this shit is awesome. So Roll20, if you actually go to look up Roll20, is where people sell character packs for D&D, and you can actually also create characters for them, or Fiverr, or you can go to like Fiverr.com and actually offer to create people's characters. Alright, I want to actually work on something a little bit different right quick. You're never ready, dog. You're never ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And I've sold at conventions. You're never ready. Like, you're never ready. Dude, like, you're never fucking ready. Like, you're never ready. It's like what people say about YouTube channels. Well, I need to get this, I need to get that. Do you have a camera and a microphone and a computer? Or something to load up to the internet? You're never ready. You're never going to feel like you're ready. You're never going to feel like it's perfect. Even if you think something turned out well, you're never going to be ready. Like, it goes back to me being afraid to fail and taking that shit and throwing it away. Because I'm not, like, for real, like, I'm just trying to figure out what background I should actually do. And I can't figure out a background. Yeah, Panda, I saw your setup, man. Dude, like, we still need to game together. I actually started playing Brawlhalla when I'm not playing Elite Dangerous, and it actually is actually fun, but I kind of get my ass beat a lot. I try not to draw the pupil in a lot of my drawings, especially until I actually get where I'm using the actual black. Um, it's just one of the things that I try not to do. But in this case, I can actually draw it because, fuck, it's fucking so big. I was hoping to color this today, but I'm doing so many alterations to the original picture of what I originally signed on for right now, or signed on with. Yeah, I do it once I actually finish the complete picture. But while I'm actually doing the drawing, I find eyebrows actually add more character than pupils. Shit. Oh my god. Like little touches like this and shit. Let me see something, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about something. I got a phone. The fuck? Yeah, and that's what I kind of. Fuck. Fuck! Alright. That's what wasn't sitting right with me. Just the way that the fucking cat's mouth looked. I get it. I fucking get it. There was some reason I was looking at that. I was like, fucking face don't feel right. I'm just looking at some reference parts. Ah, yes. There is a little bit better head. There is a little bit better head. A little bit better head. Oh God. Oh God. Done. 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 Oh God. Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. That shit, like, I feel better now. That looks so much better.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, now if we look at the original picture that I started off with, and like, shit, this is the picture we started today off with. Let me find it. Let me find it. This is the picture we started today off with. I think there's a difference, and I'm gonna actually probably replace the claws because of where the claws are, because you can't have claws between. You gotta have claws on the actual fucking phalanges. I think there's a difference. So let's actually work on replacing where those claws are. God damn it. Damn. I think this turned out a lot better, guys. Although, her face. Her face! Yes, in her face. Actually, that fixed the face. Really easy. Hey, I got something. Vegeta, if since the Legend of Korra is on screen, draw Asami. And if you don't know what Masami is, I would encourage you to look up Asami. If you can draw Asami, yes. Or the Silk Spectre. Draw Asami of the Silk Spectre. And not like not the movie Watchmen Silk Spectre, but the original comic book, the Watchmen Silk Spectre. You asked me what would you draw. I'm saying either Asami or Silk Spectre. You have to look it up, man. And you don't have to do much research into it. It just takes a little bit of research. Or I think I've given you too much already. Yeah, that should be fun. Look up Legend of Korra Asami. All right, so what time is it? Noon? Alright, guys. I've spent an hour and a half on this. Am I going to color it? Probably so. I want to actually think about some backgrounds to put it in. If worst comes to worst, I can fucking Photoshop the background. Wait, so I said Asami, I said Silk Spectre. No, that's I was saying either the actual the movie Watchmen, Sally Jupiter, but no, nah, the original comic one actually looks decent. But I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's just like if you, God damn, I don't. I think that's what I said. Just those two. I mean, I gotta know some other ones, but like I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely like to see your take on the Sami. That shit would look awesome. But this is the picture. This is what we started with. I think it was a market improvement. And I need to turn this fucking light out. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna actually give my eyes a little bit of a break. And then I'm gonna probably off screen work on the shading that I want to do. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for your suggestions, critiques, and just watching. One of these days I may actually do some audio. I may actually doing some auctions for like some of my drawings. I don't know. I still got to think about it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna fix me some lunch, some Chicago style steak burgers with bacon. Yay! But anyway, guys, peace.